Hey everybody, I'm the Crimson Type and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. Last time, we made our way through the SS Anne, finally, and took on our rival for the 4th time. How many more? Like, seriously, how many more? This time, we could take on the gym right now, but I do want to head back to certain areas and use our newfound move, Cut, which I actually have not learned yet. So, I'll teach that to Paris, even though everyone apart from Spiro is able to learn it. Which is weird, because I would assume Spiro would be able to cut something. So Scratch is 40 base power, Cut is 50, but loses a bit of accuracy. Honestly, I don't mind that at all, because the power increase is much greater than the accuracy decrease, so I think that's a good, alternative. Cut is not a good move, like, in use of battle, but outside of battle, it's one of the most, it is incredibly helpful, later on. And before I do anything, I would like to heal up. So, as of recording this, I have uploaded episode 6, meaning that, with recording everything that's going on right now, I was able to upload episode 6, and record 2 videos before that, and I've had food as well, so that's quite... So I'm back in recording mode now, but, it's weird. Recording, because the first 8 episodes were recorded pretty much one after the other. I didn't just record them then upload. I wanted to record episodes in advance so that I could at least have some leeway in what the response was from the videos itself. Which, again, like I mentioned in episode 9, I believe it was, most of them were positive, so I can't be mad at that. That is incredible to hear about, that is. Anyways, on to Route 5. We want to go back up to Cerulean. Actually, no. Wait, what am I doing? I should go back. I'll meet you guys back in Vermilion, because I went the wrong way. I thought I had to go this way. I'll meet you guys back there. Alright, going back into Vermilion. Okay, I thought I forgot we had to go through a certain area in order to get to where I want to, which is through Diglett's Tunnel. We want to go all the way down through the entire cave, because Diglett's Tunnel is just one floor, which is a long stretch of tiles that are ridden with a chance to find a Diglett. So, we'll make our way through here, and we'll just run from anything we'll come across, so. Not much is going to be done in terms of battling. This is just merely to show stuff that's available to us at the moment. And also to just give you guys an idea of what's to come. Well, not what's to come, but what to expect once you get this move. Oh, and a warning, I would suggest catching around 10 Pokemon before doing what I'm doing here. So, in fact, once I come out of the this tunnel, I'll probably go do that before doing anything else. Actually, no, I won't. I'll do something else before doing that, because I want to show off. There's a specific thing I want to get now that we have Cut. It's actually quite important. So, we're back on Route 2. This cave exit leads us just outside Pewter Sea. And, wouldn't you know it, we have a tree here. Very small tree, but we can cut it down. And now we have access to Pewter Sea. Now, trees do respawn, just so you're aware. They do respawn, and they make it so that you're able to get... If you don't have cut on you at all times, it can be very tedious. Not every area has a cut usage, unless you want to get every item. Not every tree is required to be cut, I don't believe. At least I think that's the case. Anyways, before we were in Pewter City, we weren't able to get into this area because A, it was locked off by the cliff up here because you can't climb cliffs or ledges or some reason, and the tree here was blocking our way. We want to go in here because in here, you see a bunch of scientists. However, you have this guy. Shh, listen. I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains a Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at the Pokemon lab somewhere, or at a Pokemon lab somewhere. We received an old amber. That is a very important item. That will be very useful for us later. There's a cop down here, which, I mean, if you guys don't really know, that's... That old amber, for those of you who are not aware of what Pokemon comes from that old amber, you're in for a treat because I think that's one of my favorite fossil Pokemon of all time. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch a bunch of Pokemon. Anything will do. Pidgeys, Tyranitas, and I will meet you guys once I have 10 Pokemon. Alright, now that I'm here, I want to deposit the Pokemon I caught, because I've caught some Pokemon. No, do not want to continue. Now, I have caught a bunch of Pokemon. I did catch 2 Pidgeys by accident. That was completely my fault. We caught a Weedle and a Caterpie. Now with everything here, we are able to... No, I do not want to go back in. We are able to get what I wanted to get in the first place. Well, the second thing I wanted to get, that is. So if you come back down, cut that tree down again. That was blocking our path originally. We can go down. I believe it's in this house here. No, okay, it's not this house. What do you have to say? Okay, this guy here will trade you a Mr. Mime if you have, or if you give him an Abra. Mr. Mime is a great Pokemon, especially early on in the game. Mr. Mime's really powerful. And considering it's the only time you get a Mr. Mime at all, early on in the game, it is, I'd say it's worth it, in my opinion. Hey, it's this guy here. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokédex has complete data on 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. But Professor Oak entrusted me with HM05 for you. So Crimson, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Yes, we have. Great, you have caught or owned 11 kinds of Pokemon. Could have been 12, but we accidentally stopped Paris from evolving. Anyways, that HM05 contains a hidden move, Flash. Flash lights up even the darkest of caves and dungeons. That is correct. Flash, much like Cut, can also be learned by one of our Pokemon. And when you know it, it's the same one that has Cut already on them. Paris. I would like to get rid of Poison Powder for this. Because even though Poison Powder is good, because there is poison, however, they do miss a lot, so it just isn't worth it in my opinion. I mean, Stun Spore I'll keep because, you know, it's Stun Spore, but I don't know. Actually, I should probably keep going down because I don't know what's... I actually don't know. What do you have to say? Once Pokemon learns Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel. Ah, yes, Rock Tunnel. That is the next dungeon that we'll be going through. After we take on the gym, so... And trust me, unlike a certain other dungeon, like frickin' Mount Moon, Rock Tunnel is a lot longer than Mount Moon, so we'll be spending at least 2 episodes there. Maybe 3 if possible, but I don't know. But in this episode, we have now basically done what we want to do. And we can also go back to Pewter City when we want to, so long as we have... so long as we're near Vermilion, or are able to get there. And I just bumped my elbow on my desk. That really hurt. I don't know if you heard the bang of my desk. That was my elbow connecting with the desk. Hey, but yeah, I'm glad that Pokemon's one of those games, right, where you can backtrack if you want to, but like you don't need to. It's not necessary. You can if you don't backtrack, you can miss out on some really important items and really helpful ones at that. So it's useful to go back every now and again. Good Diglett here, we'll just run away. Oh, I've got to be careful with Diglett and Dugtrio because they have Arena Trap, which is a really nasty ability, especially with a certain other Pokemon. Well, actually, no, it's not Arena Trap, it's another move that's basically the same thing as Arena Trap, where it basically prevents you from running away and keeps you in at all times. You can't switch out, you can't run away, you have to stay in with that one single Pokemon. And in Nuzlocke challenges, that Pokemon specifically that has the move that isn't Arena Trap, but as the other equivalent of it, is insanely powerful in a Nuzlocke. So it's a run killer if you're not careful. Also Pokemon with Explosion, because they are terrible. Well, they're not terrible, they're good Pokemon, they're just terrifying to deal with. Or terrible to deal with, should I say. Like if a Coughing or a Voltorb had Explosion on them, the only way to actually nullify Explosion or self-destruct that is with a move, with an ability called Damp, and that ability is not available to us, I don't believe, in this generation, or it could be, I don't know. I don't remember what Pokemon get Damp apart from... Oh, there's Arena Trap for you. I don't remember what Pokemon apart from Gastrodon learns Damp. Actually, no, Quagsire has Damp as well, so... I mean, that's something, at least. Oh, did that Diglett do as much damage to me as I have to it, if not more? I don't know. Anyways, this is getting out of Rock Tunnel, but I'm hoping that when because I'm recording this not long after I recorded episode 9, I haven't edited episode 9 at all. I don't know how long that's gonna be because the full recording of that was 38 minutes, and I don't want to, I don't want to drag videos on too long, so yeah, that's something. Now, in Vermilion City, I haven't really gone through any of the buildings yet because I kind of wanted to do the SSM straight away, get Diglett, and get that done and dusted. So let's go into these houses. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? I've never done it in real life, but sure, why not? Grand, I like your style. I think we could be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. We got an old rod. This is something I completely missed out on my practice run. Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest poetry. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend. So with the old rod, we can catch some Pokemon, one of which is Magikarp, which we already have, so... Oh, we don't really need to get that, so... We could get, I believe, Goldeen, as well as Tentacle, I believe. I could be wrong about that, though. But, Yeah. What do you have to say? Hi, do you have a Spearow? No! Absolutely not! You are not taking my Spearow. Oh boy. So the Pokemon she was talking about, Farfetch'd, is a terrible Pokemon. It wasn't until Gen 8 when Farfetch'd actually became a good Pokemon. Which, imagine being 8 generations old and only in the 8th generation are you a good Pokemon. And it's not even like your normal self, so. Anyways, this guy wants to talk to us about his Pokemon. It's Rapidash, it's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing, you think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. I know why I'm talking like this now. The dots, or the what are they called? The 3 dots that, like... I can't remember what they're called. Don't worry, my favorite Fearow will fly me anywhere I need to go, so I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. There is one area, actually I should probably go back to Cerulean and get the bicycle. So you know what, actually no, because we're gonna go back to Cerulean anyways after we take on the gym. So yeah, we'll what are you? Oh, that's a Pidgey. That's what Pidgey looks like. Jeez. I want to exchange mail with all sorts of people. I sent my Pidgey to a union room to exchange her mail for me. Yeah, that's something we haven't done yet, or we haven't even looked at yet. I gave my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. Saffron City, that's a place we haven't been to yet. Maybe one day we'll be there soon, perhaps. Now, unless I'm missing out on anything. Is there an item anywhere over here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Now, we are going to take on the Vermilion City Gym. And believe me when I say this, this gym is not difficult, to say the least. The Oim. To the Oim we go. I completely forgot about that pun on that joke back in Cerulean, so I'm doing it here. We are here in the Oim. Yo, chap, the making. Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert in electric-type Pokemon. Flying / water-type Pokemon match poorly against the electric-type. Why do they call it bird-type in the games when they label it as flying types? I don't know. Well, let me see. Of course, every gym's gonna have a winning training to it. Okay. Now, these trainers all have electric-type Pokemon, as far as I'm aware. So, okay, so we got Pikachu here. Go for Magnitude for this Pikachu. We'll stay in. We use Magnitude again, although they could use Quick Attack. Magnitude 8 this time. That's fine, that's fine. 672 for winning. If you talk to them after battling, they will give you tips on how to get through this gym. Lieutenant Surge installed the traps in the gym itself. He set up double locks everywhere. Let me give you a hint. When you open the first lock, the second lock is right next to it. I believe. Nope, it's already trashing me. I believe one of them... Yeah, okay. And this one? Yeah, there you go. Same as in my practice run. So that'll unlock the gate for us so that we can get to the gym leader himself. I'm gonna go for magnitude on this guy. Okay, nice, we got that done. Okay, let's... okay, sorry. I'm just looking at something real quick before I do anything. Right. Anyways, next up we have a Magnemite. In this version of Gen 1, Magnemite has the Steel typing. So that also makes it weak to ground type moves, making it very weak to that. Electric Steel ain't a bad type, it's just really weak to ground, so there we go. Okay. I got this guy over here. He is also an electric type user, obviously. Cracker. It's now Pikachu. We got Diglett. We are in the clear. Also, now you're gonna keep using like high-powered magnitude attacks. Why couldn't you have done that before, Diglett? Why? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, do we need to heal at all? I don't believe you do. Well, I guess I could. I'll meet you guys back here. Alright, and I'm back. Up here, a cool little detail is that you can see the actual gym badge up above the gym leader, so that's a really nice touch, and I'm surprised they haven't done that in other games, because that is a really cool touch for it. Anyways, here we go. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You'll live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zap my enemies into paralysis, the same as I'll do to you. Alright. Kicking things off. Going up against Lieutenant Surge. Starts off with Voltorb on 21, electric type, soundproof for its ability, with the move Shockwave, Tackle, Screech, and Sonic Boom. This Voltorb is easy to get rid of. I'm surprised how fast it is, but you know. Voltorb's the fastest electric type, I believe, in the game. I could be wrong about that, but I believe it is one of the fastest. But obviously, we are able to take him down, no problem whatsoever. Anyways, here's next Pokemon. Pikachu, level 18, electric type, static for its ability with the move Shockwave, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack, and Double Team. Again, Pikachu is pretty easy to deal with, so I would hope you have no trouble with this Pikachu at all, especially if you have a Diglett like me. And we grew to level 24, so that puts us at the same level as his ace Pokemon, which is Raichu. I do not want to switch. Okay. Raichu is level 24, electric type, static for its ability. With a move Shockwave, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack, and Double Team, just like his Pikachu. I hope that... Oh my god, this actually could one-shot. Am I going to sweep his entire team? Are you kidding me? That is insane. Okay. Lieutenant Surge, Disappoint me, why don't you? Because he's my favorite typing and all. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. We got 2,400 for winning. Woof. Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick. You're special, kid. Take this. We got TM34, which is, I believe, Shockwave. Yep, Shockwave. Teach it to an electric-type Pokemon. If we ever get one, I might. So, with that all done, I believe that's a good place to end it off here. So, I think that's a good time for us to end it off there. Next time on Pokemon FireRed, we're going off back to Cerulean City. I'm making our way towards the next dungeon, which is Rock Tunnel. See you guys then.